How to growl. Um, Growl, I think it's pretty easy. If you're a sad person, no. Growling is easy for everyone. If you actually wanted to try, and if you really want to practice. So, shit. So growling is like, cracking your voice. So it would kind of hurt, but it won't hurt that much. So growling, growling, growling. How can I say? People say give you a big sigh, a big huge fucking sigh, like that kind of fucking, crack your voice. That's good because that's how you're supposed to do it. But best way I think is to talk and try to crack your voice at the same time. Like, hello, hello. It's like, my name is Jay. You know, that kind of stuff. Like, yeah. That kind of sounds like metal. Anyway, I think you just need a lot of practice. Just crack your voice. Just whatever you do, you just want to crack your voice. You just want to crack your voice, and that's how you grab. If you know how to crack your voice, all you do is push your diaphragm and push the air out from your lungs, and keep supplying the air so it gets smooth. Like if you don't supply evenly, it's just gonna sound really bumpy. And it's not gonna be like really nice. Just like my old videos. But I'm improving right now. And yeah, I am. Anyway, so get it done, man. Get cracking. Like I think it's best to give you a big sigh. That's because really everybody had a big sigh before, right? So everybody's like, "Ugh! Yeah," like all the emo fags. Anyway, so when you have a big sigh, it'll be pretty easy at first, but it gotta be really sound really bad. No one's perfect at the first time. So at the first time, you gotta be like, you know, it's not gonna be really nice, but if you learn, if you keep practicing and like get really familiar with the vocal cords and diaphragm and all this shit around, you just gotta figure out how to make a better growl. Like I started growling and then I don't know, I just felt like using my throat, like keep all tightening my throat, not using my throat but tightening my throat. I mean, you have to use your throat, but anyway, that means like put a lot of pressure on your throat, but still put push a lot of air from your lungs. So then you just go like, wait, fuck it, I don't know. I have to drink some water, but I got no water right now. It's okay. So if you got that, you're on the right track. If you don't get it, keep practicing till you get it. But if you try for years and years and years and years and you don't get it, well, I think there's one explanation, man. You got no hope for growling. Like, I see some people who try to growl and they just fucking fail, so it's kind of sad. And all about growling is not just pushing the air out, but also putting the voice in it. Like that means like this part to get a voice is distort your throat. This like all the emo fags are saying like, yo man, you shouldn't use your throat, you shouldn't use your throat, you shouldn't use your throat. I think they mean don't use your throat to scream. I don't think anyone can use throat to scream. We all have to use throat, to distort our voice. So it's like growling. But you shouldn't use throat to project your voice. That's diaphragm, alright? Keep pushing the air from your diaphragm. It's gonna be really loud, and a lot of air will flow, and you will have really smooth growling. Yeah, that's growling, man. Pretty easy, simple. Well, it's really hard to get death growls because those big size shit, if you don't practice a lot, it's gonna just sound like air coming out. It's just gonna sound like all the emo songs, like, I don't know, like all the emo songs are like, oh, not even like that. It's like, oh, It's not gonna sound good if you want a death growl. Like, you have to make it really raspy. Like, like that. Like, pitch growl is pretty hard to get it. Tighten your throat, but also make a low O shape, you know? So it's like a whistle. So it goes out really high, but also really low. That's the pitch growl. It needs a lot of practice. Like, sometimes I can do, sometimes I can't. Look. Anyway, I don't know. Personally, I like inhale. It sounds cool. But I think growls are the best. Learn them. That's the true screaming. That's the way screaming should began. Ancient times, when all the apes were screaming with the drum beat. Anyway, practice a lot. Like, don't make a video after one day of practice. If it sucks. But make a video if you want to, if it sounds good. But I'm pretty sure nobody can do like good growls after like 2 days or 1 week. I think it takes about like a week or even a month or even a year to get a good growls. Like, you see like Black Dahlia Murder and those kind of bands, like with the bands that have a few like at least 4 albums, right? You see a lot of changes in vocals. Like, not the vocals are changing, it's the skills that are getting better, you know? Like, it takes a lot of time to get better. It's not like, it's same as playing guitar, you know? You can't just play guitar, you can't just play like necrophagus and, you know, in a day. You can't just sweep pick in 1 day, you know? You have to practice and practice. It takes time and effort and a lot of passion. So, yeah, man. My Asian accent. I hope you understand me because of my Asian accent. If you don't, please reply. Just leave a comment and say, I don't understand your Asian accents. I try to explain again. But if you're like a white boy who's like, yo man, you fucking Asian, I can't understand your shit, like for fat lie, you know, fuck you, bitch. You should open your minds. So growls, it's easy. The best way to practice: walk, run, jog, do jumping jacks. I think ab work, you know, like, you know, 6-pack work, sit-ups. It's really good. Which some kind of exercise that helps with your lungs and heart, and some exercise that helps your abs because you have to push your diaphragm, right? So it's really good. Just go like A B C D E F G or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and every time you start really low, then start higher, higher, higher. I did for 3 weeks. He had a huge improvement. It will look funny. Go to your basement, start do jumping jacks, and start screaming like, I like it. Yes. Practice a lot. That's the only way. That's the key. Growl, scream, anything is due to the practice. If you don't practice, you can't expect a lot of stuff. Practice, practice, practice. Talent is nothing. Your vocal cords are nothing. But practice, effort, passion, and emotion, man. When you sing, don't just try to read off the lyrics. Try to put feeling inside it. Try to get really like a monster. That kind of helps a lot. Just feel like a monster. Just be brutal and cruel. That's the way, man. That's the way. Reply, comment, give me some feedbacks, ask questions, and tell me some answers, because I suck at it too. I'm getting better.